Based in Chicago, Illinois, Raven C is a performer who has always followed their impulse to create. Beginning as a poet and expanding into the world of circus arts in 2016, Raven has brought their unique mix of language and creative movement to international audiences in Cyprus, Spain, and Austria. They are currently diving headfirst into circus arts full-time as a student at Aloft Circus Arts professional training program. And you can find them on stage at Chicago's new sideshow-themed dessert spot, Sideshow Gelato, in Lincoln Square. Have you all been yet?
Yes!
It's great. They have, hey Theo, they have 7 to 8 a day vegan flavors.
Where the fuck is this place?
It is on Western, just north of the Walgreens at Lawrence. That's it. There we go. Making connections about ice cream at 20 by 2. That's what we're about. Ice. All right. Anyway, come on up and tell us right now, Raven. Are you ready?
Okay. So as Andrew just let you know, I'm a circus artist, so I thought that I would show you a trick. So. But first, I'm going to tell you a story. So I'm a contortionist, and I'm 34, and I became a contortionist at 33. I had discovered circus arts a few years before that as a sort of recreational hobby and something that brought me a lot of joy, but I was never a gymnast or a dancer or even an athletic kid, and my circus origin story goes something like this. They read a book. It's called The Night Circus, and I read it twice, cover to cover, before I ever put it down, so it seems serendipitous that at the same time, a friend told me, hey, there's this aerial arts taster class, and I think you should come with me. The first time I touched a trapeze bar, I definitely wasn't ready, and I wasn't very good, but I left that class just feeling so exhilarated that I had been brave enough to try. You see, this book and this class had awakened some long sleeping fantasies of big top tents and glittered possibilities that sustained a queer kid growing up in rural Pennsylvania whose proximity to theater looked something like tickets to the circus once a year. Suddenly, it seemed as if worlds of impossibility were possible, as if maybe there was space somewhere for all of me. So, a few years later, when I found myself working a shitty retail management job, suffering a lot of burnout, and surviving a global pandemic with a refrain going through my head of, I want to like my life, I knew exactly where I'd go. So, I quit my job, I gave 6 months notice, I moved to Chicago, and I went to circus school.